Welcome back. So in this video we will try to finish our ratings app. So let's go into our main.storyboard and let's add some connections for finalizing or finishing our app. Okay, so first we need to do this. So I will do title label. Okay, for this we will do year label. Actually we'll do year big label. What is it doing? Let's make it a big label. Okay, now for this here small label. It is again showing error, I don't know why. So let's give it some space and now let's try. Okay, here small label, done. Now let's do for this rating big label. Now for this rating small label. Okay, now for this, oh, we have to edit this votes big label. We will edit this right now. Votes small label. Okay, so I think we should edit this. It should be IMDb votes, and let's check how many votes are for Game of Thrones. 1064264. Okay, 1064264 and press enter. Okay, this is done. Now we need to add a IB action for our button, which is basically a back button. I will give some space here. Let's make an IB action down here. Okay, instead of outlet it should be action. Name is back button pressed. Object is UI button connect. Okay, now we are done with it. So let's close this and open our Swift file. So now what we will do is I think we should first implement the back button and check whether it is working or not. This is a simple dismiss, animated is true, completion is nil. This is the simplest function that we have to write in any of our iOS app. So let's build our app and check. So I think there will be no errors. Build succeeded. So now let's run our app. Let's wait until it's opening in our simulator. Okay, so let's again search for Game of Thrones and search. So if we are getting the data correctly, and if we try to press back, okay, it is working. You can see that. If we try to back, so basically there is one thing that we need to do is if we click back, then this text field should clear automatically. Okay, so let's implement this now. I think it will be done in the function which is called view did appear. So let's go back to our this file and let's implement a new function which is called view did appear. Here it is. We have to call super dot view did appear animated true. Okay, so here we can do it title text field dot text equal to empty string. Let's run it and check whether we are able to get that functionality or not. Okay, so I will just type Game of Thrones again and I will search. Okay, if I press back, oh, you can see that it has automatically gone. So let's try it once again and search it. This is our new view, so if we go back, it will be automatically cleared. So this, we have achieved that functionality. Now what we have to do is we are just left with setting our labels to the value that we want. Okay, so I think we will have to create a new function for that. So we will create a function called setup UI. Okay, so let's add the function setup UI here. Setup UI. Okay, so let's see. First thing is we need to set the title. Okay, we need to add self because this is a closure. Now first I will set the title, so we will do title label dot text equal to movie and it should be title. We are done with it. Now we need to set the year released. It is an error. I think it is asking title as string. Okay, now the second thing is we need to set the year small label. Year small label dot text equal to movie and it is released as string. The third thing is we have to rating small label, not big, it should be small. Movie and the key is rating which we have created as string. Now the last thing is votes small label dot text equal to movie and it is votes as string. Think we are done with it, so let's run it and check whether we are getting the right data or not. If we type here Game of Thrones and press search, I think we will not be able to check by Game of Thrones because our fake data is already correct. So I think what I will do is I will go to the IMDb official website and I will search for some movies. So let's say what we should search for. There was an awesome TV series which was Narcos. Okay, so this was a series. So let's copy this name and we will search for it. This is our app, so I will enter Narcos and let's search it. I think our UI is not updating because it is still showing the data for the Game of Thrones. And I think we have also not got any response for the keyword that we have searched. Oh, here is Narcos. It means this is printing from here. It is printing title string Narcos. And if we go down, let's check where is our response for this. Let's check. There is no response. Oh, it's showing nil 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 nil. Let's check why. It is showing nil because this has been removed. So I think I should go back to my API and let's here search. I think it is not supporting Narcos. It is. Okay, so I think there is something wrong in our app. So let's check again. I think there is some problem here. So I think I should remove this code first. What I will do is I will try to print the value first. Print self dot movie. Here we can do is released. Let's run our app again and see whether we are getting this value here or not. Okay, let's type Narcos and search. Let's wait. This is now showing the fake data. So let's get back. Okay, it is showing the data. You can see that release date and all of the things. But why it is not working? So I will go to my storyboard and what I will do, will just clear this out so that this data won't appear whenever we are opening the app by default. So okay, so let's clear this. Now I will go back to my second view controller. So I will do, what was it? It was title label dot text equal to movie. It was ti title. Let's unwrap it. There's no error. Oh, there's an error. Let's do it this way. If let T for title equal to movie title as string, and what we can do is we can assign title label dot text equal to T. I think this should work. So let's run it and check whether it is printing the correct value for us or not. And if it will work, then we will do all these things for our other 3 different labels. So let's search for Narcos and hit search. Let's wait till it is requesting the data from the API. This time it has not returned anything. I think this is some error about the API, because last time we got the data but this time we haven't got anything. So let's run it again. And let's do Narcos and search. This time we got data. But our UI is not updating. It means there is something wrong with our code. If we go back, we have again got the data. So I think I will just stop this right now and see what the error is, and I will show you it in the next video. So I will see you in the next video where we will complete this app finally.